Greetings. Happy Friday to you. Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. I hope you've had a great week. I want to talk today about budget and finance. We talked a lot about it during the campaign, and it remains top of mind for me and for the council. You know, we're trying to develop more of a sense of financial discipline at City Hall. That means pay as you go, less financing, look for efficiencies, look for ways to do things better. And we've had some success. I mentioned last week in the State of the City address that we'd found $10 million of projects to date this year that originally were scheduled to be financed that we're able to pay cash for. And you say, well, where is that cash just laying around? And no, the answer to that is no, but maybe yes too. And many of our funds, they all have reserve targets. In other words, sort of our rainy day fund, like you may do in your personal budget. And sometimes we have more money in those reserve funds than we need, and instead of issuing debt, we should pay cash. Sometimes it's a project that we decide not to do, that we were able to, use the cash in different ways. And some examples around this, vehicles are a good example. You'll see us become a little more, maybe better stewards, a little more aggressive, and we need to drive vehicles a little bit longer. We need to, let's make sure we use that asset and get all the useful life out of it before we trade it. There's no real silver bullet to this. It takes just hard work every day, much like it does in a small business or it does in your home. But we're managing your money, and I think it's important that we spend your money like we would spend our own money. So that's what you should hold us accountable to. We're working right now on the budget that we will not approve until September. Staff is really digging into that. Council will start getting involved in that very soon. And it's the biggest part of what we do really is approving that budget. Impacts you because it impacts the services that you count on, and it certainly impacts the taxes that you pay. So maybe a little dry today, a lot of budget stuff. Next week we'll try to have a little more fun with the update, but I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate your support, your notes. Your notes are important. I'm saving them all. I got a big stack of notes. I go back and read them. I appreciate your prayers and your good ideas. So have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.